Alright, so welcome everybody to a very special edition of GWC Plays. Yeah, this is a first for this series. I'm actually in front of the camera. You're not just hearing a disembodied voice in the plains of nothing. You're good to see me and my room spread out. And it's for a special game today. So today's game, I'm playing Ring Fit Adventure, which is a fitness game that came out for the Switch last year. And it's been on my radar for a good minute. But back in January, I almost picked it up. And I was like, you know what? I'll get it at a later date. And then the pandemic happened, and getting a copy of this game has been very, very hard. And I knew I was not going to pay the scalping prices, which have been ridiculous for it. But being patient paid off because I got the game retail price. I didn't have to buy a used copy. And I have it now. So I'm going to play a session of Ring Fit Adventure. Now, I did attempt to actually record my first time through, but there were so many technical issues I had and a lot of things that I decided to scrap it. So we're going to go in. I've played it about 3 times at this point, so this is going to be the 4th time going in. So let's get right into it. Oh, sorry, set up. Let's get right into it. I got to set the stuff up on my end, because it's got 2 components to it. You have the leg strap, which is for the blue Joy-Con, and you have the red Joy-Con. Sorry, I forgot what I was actually doing for a sec. The red Joy-Con that goes in this. So let's get that. I'll get kind of close. That snap. All right, that's there. And now for the leg one. So it's gonna have this thing here. I've already seen this a bunch, but I'm gonna do it right now. Just gotta put the blue Joy-Con in here, and it just goes around my leg. So this stuff might not be easy to see. I'm gonna try and zoom in as much as I possibly can for it, but we'll see. Now for today, I'm gonna make sure this thing is tight so that it doesn't slide off. Because the issue I've had is the leg strap can never stay on good. So they say don't go too tight, but today I'm taking an exception. Okay, so we got both parts in now. Press in on the ring con, and here it is pretty much right here. You can see it kind of going on. I can move a bit. The ring stuff's going synced up. I can push it in, I can push it out. Let me not do too much because before I got this game, I was hearing a lot of reports that, hey, you play this game, you're gonna get tired, you're gonna be sweating. I was like, you know, it might happen. The first time I played it, all I did was the stretching, and I was already getting tired. I'm like, oh, this is bad. I've been walking a good almost half a year each day. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting in shape, I'm getting exercise. I guess not enough, because just the stretches were enough to get me. But anyway, there's a bunch of modes. I'm going to try and check out a bunch in this video if I can. But we're going to start with Ring Fit Adventure, the actual adventure mode of the game. So, get into that, GWC. I played 48 minutes of total exercise. Burned 352 calories. Alright, we're going to go from there. Complete your last exercise, you defeat the enemy. Okay. Let's go. Give yourself plenty of room to move around. I tried to give myself a good amount of room. Now, I'm very lucky. You can't see this, but right above me is my ceiling fan. And my worry before I got this was, man, there's a lot of stuff we have to go up fully. And my ceiling fan is right here, but thankfully, I'm short enough that I barely make it underneath. I can move it right under my ceiling fan. I'm not touching anything. So see, it pays off to be kind of short sometimes. Hi there, get ready for day 4 of your adventure. You've passed the 3-day mark. That's a good sign of your dedication. Would you like to adjust the difficulty? Okay, now, I don't know if I should do this, but it would make for a better video. I'm going to add a little challenge to it. a decent amount. If I go to let's add some challenges, video's not getting finished. But pretty much, what the challenge kind of does, it adds more repetitions when you're doing combat in the game, which you'll get to see.
Keep your posture straight.
So, I gotta stretch first, so we're gonna go through the stretches.
Go. Alternate bringing your knees up.
So he's gotta do these stretches right here. This is the thing I was talking about. I did this the first day, and my legs were kind of burning. I was like, God, I'm already kind of.
All right.
I'm already getting tired. I'm not even in the game yet.
Stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up towards.
This is the one that got me right here too, and it's still kind of. But because I played a few days now, it's become a little easier.
Last time.
So it's not too bad anymore. But definitely day one, I was dying.
Take a big step forward and drop your hips.
Can still be seen.
Focus on your form when raising your arms. This stretch works your core as well.
Ah!
Let's do one more of each.
Yep, it's it's already started. I can feel the burn.
All right, good. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. As you get comfortable.
But it's pretty much the thing every day you can do the stretch. If you want to, you can just go without doing it.
This stretch works your back.
But I felt with this game, because of how active you're getting,
let's do one more of each.
I should probably just do the stretch, but it's definitely a good burn. Ah, I can always feel it in my arms. Just like that, I gotta fix this leg strap. It's already sliding. That's the one issue I have with this, the leg strap. You have to wear like certain material or else this thing slides. So I'm not trying to wear jeans right now or like exercise in cargo shorts to have it stay. Alright, that was a dynamic stretch to be proud of. Be sure to do your best. I'm rooting for you. World 3. Whew, I'm already sweating and I haven't done anything yet. Alright. Honey having a new problem, their blender's broken. That's the thing from the other day. So this game honestly has a lot of systems that I didn't expect when I got it. Like there's full-on RPG mechanics and leveling up and having costumes that affect your stats, and for an exercise game, it's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna get into gameplay right now. So general exercise load is gonna be 6 minutes, burn off 36 calories, and it's 0.23 miles. All right, let's do it. This leg strap is really bothering me though. It keeps sliding down. Like, this thing sucks. Looks pretty much like this. To do the thing in the game, you have to... God, it keeps sliding. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna do the thing that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna attach it to my skin. Which isn't gonna feel good, but I know for sure it's not gonna slide off skin. When I look at this, you're getting a little peek at GWC leg action going on. Feels weird, but I'm about to do it now because it's gonna keep sliding.
Downward to recalibrate.
But it's pretty much this. You jog in place, you get into random enemy encounters.
The enemy's color, then select a skill.
And the thing I got the other day playing the game is now, because you have different exercises and they're all color coded, so they all equal out to different enemies. So doing stuff like this is gonna hit more for the red enemies. If I do the knee lift, it's gonna affect more the blue, and so on. So we'll go front press for it. And it shows you how to do the move, and then you go from there. So this one, you just push in the Joy-Con in the ring. And it shows you exactly what I'm working on. I'm working on my pectoralis major. And if you're wondering about the difficulty, like I mentioned, pretty much what it does is it adds more set to this. So, if I recall, when I play it on difficulty 19, I had 18 sets of the front presses. Whereas now I had like 23. Which probably wouldn't be too bad, but there are certain exercises that are a pain to do. And it's like, I just don't want to do them, like the squats. The squats suck. Whatever, I still got more. Get this guy up real quick. This one's not too bad. The overhead one can be a little tiring. But I like that one. You gotta do defense, the push, ring con in your stomach. But it's got RPG mechanics. Like it's kind of interesting. I feel like I didn't really hear a lot about this before. Like when the game was out, it took a while before I realized, oh wait, it's got RPG mechanics and it's got way more depth to it. Because before I was like, what's this exercise game? Like I'm not really feeling it. Till I saw this, it's like, wait, this actually kind of looks sick. And it was.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
That was an easy battle, honestly.
Great.
That's way easier than the ones I was doing yesterday. And I leveled up too. Attack at 55. Did I get a new move? Nope. It'll probably be a level 13 when I get another one. Yeah, you run in place. You're going through the field. You have different things you can do, like items to pick up.
Look, a ramp perfect for jumping.
Squat hold. Up.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down. Great form. You did it! Outstanding! Outstanding!
Dang, I missed it. It's like pushing it in lets you do like a little wind blast. You pull it in, lets you suck coins up and different things in the area. Up, another battle time too. Whew.
Select a skill.
Alright, see, I'm already sweating. This game gets you. That's one thing I will say, like, you will be sweating by the end of your session. Oh yeah, this is way more. I think it was like 25.
Focus on moving your arms from your shoulders. Right, 20 more. Halfway there. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more.
The thing is, I'm picking a lot of the easier exercises because there are ones that are much harder to do that I really don't want to do right now.
Keep squeezing.
And the cool thing is that you can't really get over the watching it is that the HD rumble is in effect with the ring. So when you're doing those moves and it's doing the hold, it's vibrating and you can sense when it's gonna end, which really helps in the thing too. Chair pose, alright.
Chair pose.
This one's not too bad.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure not to bend your lower back too far back.
Just gotta go slowly and go from there. And dead. Whew.
Good fight.
I'm getting to these battles, but whoa. Okay, looks like my my camera went out. hold on. Let me fix that real quick. All right, I'm back now. I had to switch cameras. The one I was using before ran out of memory, and this is a very visual element episode, so I need to have the camera going. So this is gonna be the new perspective. It's not as full as before, but you can at least see everything else. So let's go.
Great effort.
Another enemy.
Skill and
Blue stepper. I only have 150. One blue one at least, so we'll go from there.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Be sure to bring those knees up.
Like a little dance here. Just
20 more. Halfway there. Right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, right. 5 more. Left, right, left. Excellent. Ab guard. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Okay, let's select a skill.
Alright, let's go for chair pose. This one usually does a lot of damage.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. This movement targets your core. Perfect! Ab guard.
Dang, he's still not dead? Come on.
Your legs bend slightly and squeeze.
It's like, die already.
You don't have many hearts left.
Yeah, I know. You can say that again.
Overhead press.
Alright, he's dead now. This is the one that kind of can suck too.
Okay, let's move. Bend your hands slightly for more force.
If only had to do it once, it doesn't matter. But
Great hustle.
Whew.
Keep it up.
nice. And we're at the exit too.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release victory!
Woo! Ah. Oh yeah. You can also check your heart rate too, using the IR motion
Cover
camera for
IR
the
motion camera
Joy-Con.
on the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
$126, and I also have my Fitbit on too, which is also tracking my heart rate. And it's 119, so it's off by a little bit, but it's kind of accurate to a certain degree. It's a bit faster on here, but still pretty nifty. Okay, I switched back to another camera with a bigger view because I was getting sick of this kind of close one. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep both rolling, but we'll go from there. See, this is why I haven't been doing video ones. Look how much effort, how much extra work I have to go into just to do this. Warrior pose. Ooh, okay, hold a lunge pose, slowly tilt your body to the side. Alright. Yes, I will. Alright, sorry chair pose, but this is way stronger. Alright, and now I can go get smoothies, so let's go do that. Ingredients, spinach. It's not bad. Let's see. Attack power up. Actually might be pretty good. I'm gonna buy one of those. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Alright. The other shop is a clothing shop if I wanted to buy the clothes. So I guess I'll show that off real quick too. So I go up to here, you can see, first you can see all the fitness skills, different ones. You can work out arms and different parts, and you can kind of pick between which 6 you do want to have at the time. The smoothies, the ingredients. Right here, the looks. So you see, like, this is the one you start off with. If I have that, then my attack goes to 47. So even the clothes you wear have stats to them as well. So it's kind of an interesting system with this. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this active with the stuff they're going to. I thought I was like, oh, maybe it's just RPG battles. But the fact that, like, the clothes add to your stats and you have to level up, and different enemies have certain things that they're better against. Like, it's pretty cool, honestly. Alright, 5 minutes. Recommendation. Legs. I got some leg stuff, so we'll go from there. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's move. When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
Hey, I should have got some water when I was doing my last break. After this next battle, I'm gonna get some.
You got it!
Blue scuttleball.
Knee lift.
Alright, let's go. Do a knee lift a lot.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
See, now at first,
left,
knee lift wasn't that bad.
left. Use a full range of motion for maximum.
Now it's kind of getting me.
20 more. Halfway there.
Now it's kind of killing my
Right,
my
left,
legs and arms.
left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, 5 more. Left, right, left. Excellent.
It's not gonna matter because boy dead.
Overhead press.
Boy's about to be deader than dead.
Okay, let's move. Good for working those upper arms. Yes! Yes! Fine work. Fantastic. All right. Amazing. Good job.
Whew. Oh man. I gotta have a towel when I play this game, like I'm James Brown right now. And this game's active. And I'm sorry if there's not a lot of commentary, but with this game, it's kind of hard to do both. Like, I'm trying to do the exercise and conserve my stamina, but it's like, it's a video. Ain't nobody want to see a video of me playing this, but I don't say a single thing at all. So I'm gonna forge ahead and keep going. Oh god.
And attack.
You're blue, so you know what that means.
Knee lift.
Knee lift again. Here we go.
Move super energetically. Right, knee.
Yeah, see, now I'm starting to feel it in my
20 more.
arms and my legs now. Just like,
Right.
ah.
Right. Left. Right. Take that. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Like, I just ate too. I ate probably
Select a skill.
30 minutes before. And I guess to get this one out of the way, I'll do the knee to the chest. Because this one doesn't require the ring. Alright.
Okay, let's go. Doing this with your legs off the floor works your abs. Very nice.
Oh, why'd I do this? I gotta do this 21 times. Look at this damage.
Well done.
This damage is garbage. Oh, I just killed my legs. I guess I just did leg day today with all the knees. And now I gotta do this. Oh.
Amazing. Good job. Nice.
I shouldn't have done this.
Great. Amazing. Nice. Excellent.
Oh.
All right.
This is why the difficulty thing kind of sucks sometimes. Because look at these sets, and even then, 21's not the highest one. There's, like, I've seen some people play, they have to do like 30 of them or more. And it's like, my body can barely do
Let's keep going.
these.
Nice. Neat.
6 more.
Very nice. 5 more.
Ah.
Fantastic. All right. Great. Well done. 1 left. You
Oh.
did it. Stand up. No need to rush though.
Oh, my legs. Boy, my legs are feeling it right now. I'm dying right now. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to show that one off, but I should have realized, hey, wait a second, I upped the difficulty. And I'm kind of scared to do this one too. I gotta try it.
Warrior 1 pose.
Alright, left foot forward.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure not to tilt forward or backward.
This is what I should have done. Look at the damage.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
Oh, see, I'll take this over
Bend to the right.
that knee to leg.
Slowly return to the starting position. You can try for a right angle, but don't overextend yourself.
Hope my form's good too. That's the only thing you also gotta watch in this game
Ab guard!
is your form.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Careful! You don't have many hearts left.
That's where the smoothie's coming to play. Alright, we're good to go. Can I believe? Knee lift. It's knee lift time.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right,
I,
right, left.
I have no more energy left after that. See how wimpy my legs were at that? I think they barely even got up. Like before, I was getting up like here. I think I got up like there. I can see the exit. Finish line's right there. Oh, thank God.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Yep, let's check it. Oh man. 120, light exercise. If you want to work on endurance, increase the difficulty level by 1. No, that's what got me killed this time. Was increasing it by 1. Or by the 2. 40 calories burned. And leveled up. Ooh, should I do another main mission? I don't know. I would be like, let me get to the boss, but I don't know if my legs will make it there. Let me just see the exercise thing on it. Oh, 7 minutes? I don't know if I can do that. Because that's, when they mean 7 minutes, they mean 7 minutes of active exercise, not the 7 minutes to complete it. So that's 7 minutes of workout. This one was only 5, and you see how that one got me. Super smoothie. Ooh. Let's try some of this stuff out. Jump to collect tokens as they pass. The lower you squat, the higher you jump. Legs, glutes, aerobics. Only 2 minutes. All right. We'll go for that. I think I do want to show a boss off. Maybe I'll go to a previous one. But we'll figure it out. Oh, my knees are starting to feel it. And me in a good way too. I have knee problems, so. Wait, that was a tutorial? Oh. Oh man. That's not good.
Ready?
I was actually trying. I was like, alright, I got this.
This exercise uses a wide range of muscles.
Yeah, I might not be able to continue after this, how my knees are doing.
Don't hit the bombs or you'll lose points. Awesome work. Point your toes straight ahead.
Ah! No! Oh my god. Yeah, I might not be able to continue this one. I think those squats did my knees in. But specifically my right knee. Why isn't it going? It should be in. What's going on? It's not doing anything. That's weird. See the leg strap's on. The leg strap's on, it's in. That was probably a C. Oh no. I somehow got a B, I don't know how. But I did it. Yeah, that's gonna be enough of those. 150 coins. Alright. Whew. Yeah, the game's even like, boy, we saw how you were doing that last one. You take a break. You know what? Let's finish for the day. Let's stop. At least for this, because there's still some stuff, more stuff I want to show, but for adventure mode. Let's go exercise. Today's exercise. 10 active minutes of exercise, which isn't that great. I feel like I've gotten way more the past few days. Maybe I'll go into my stats after this. You know what? Let's just do a stretch. You're working your lower body today. Focus on lower body. Please, no, my lower body needs to rest.
Static stretching. You won't need the ring con.
You don't need the, like you say, you don't need the
and stretch
ring
within the
for it.
range of your ability. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf.
It's not coming through for most cameras. It's like I'm just like really low in the ground.
Now switch legs. Shift your center of balance forward and stretch out the opposite side.
I usually do this every time after I finish the adventure mode, just to stretch the body.
Bring yourself back slowly. Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
I got it.
Now do the same on the opposite
All right.
side. You can use a wall or chair for balance if you need to.
I don't have anything.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Whew. It's hard in this room. I don't know where I can go.
Place your hands on your knees and drop your hips.
I'll start
Rotate
twerking
your
up.
left foot forward and extend your left hip joint.
Why not do that again?
Return to facing forward. Now stretch your right hip joint too. Point your knees and toes outward. Bring yourself back slowly.
Okay.
Join your hands together in front of you. Position your glutes as if you're going to sit down, then stretch your hands forward.
Make sure you eat a healthy diet. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try that. At least these stretches aren't like tiring. They're just stretching the body. That warm-up still gets me.
And pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper
Also, this is
arms
stuff I
and
do.
pull
Like some of
your
these stretches, like this
elbows
one right here, I do this every time I'm gonna start exercising, like outside the game. I'm gonna go for a run. I do this to get my legs and arms stretched out.
Now do the same on the
I was doing this back in wrestling every day. And I still kind of go by my wrestling stretch out. It still works out pretty well. And that's honestly why my knee is jacked up, like when I played this right now. Because in wrestling,
slowly. And your stretching is complete.
when I wrestled, I would sprain my legs a bunch. And I would never give them time to rest because it would either be during league season, and it was pretty much I was like one of the only other like varsity heavyweight wrestlers, so I had to keep wrestling, and I never had time to rest really. So because of that, like my knees, every once in a while they'll give out. And generally, it's my right one. My right one will sometimes, if I just do certain things, it'll give out, and for a whole day, it'll be jacked. Or for a few days after. But that's really on me. And it could have also just been like the years of wrestling, because I was like on my knees and falling on it and so on. But, yeah. And that was 6 years ago, and it's still like that, so it's gonna get bad when I hit my 40s. Tell me more about fruits and vegetables. Routine, I already know that. How did that work for you? You know what? I'll say no problem. I'll keep at it, but I think I'm gonna stop here because you saw how that one got me. But that's adventure mode. Honestly, it's really long. What I've heard, there's like 20 worlds inside, and I can only generally do about 2 or 3 stages a day. So honestly, it might be a few months before I even finish this game. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be on this for a while. I definitely want to return to it at some point, like adventure mode wise, later in the year after I'm like super far into it, and maybe when I'm really good at the game. Because right now I'm dying over here. But it's not like the exercise thing's been anything too new on my end. Actually, I'm gonna get back into adventure mode. I just want to see my records in that. So right here, so total time exercising 58. I burned off 437 calories. Gone about 2 miles. Done all this. Yeah, need a chest. That can go away. That thing's garbage. Warrior pose, knee lift, walking. I haven't done that yet. Exercise. Well, I burned off more calories today than the other day, but see what happens. See, like those first few days, I was going off. Like Wednesday, I was doing good, but I played a really long session. And there is like some setting stuff. Like there is one that's kind of funny is there's a silent mode. So say for instance you're in an apartment and you can't do all the jogging. There's a silent mode where your weight of movement is doing squats, which that sounds like pain. I don't know who's trying to do that. I just wouldn't even get the game at that point. Yeah, 241. You know, still pretty bad weight-wise, but compared to where I was last year around this time, it's pretty good. Last year I was like 298 around this time. So the fact I'm 241 after like half a year of exercising and cutting my diet completely in half and increasing all these other things, it's pretty good. So this game's definitely gonna be a pretty good thing. It's been a pretty good thing for me, was changing my exercise regimen up, because I still do walking every day and go for 10,000 steps and do running. But changing it up with this has been pretty cool. So that's one of the reasons I also really wanted it too. But before I go, I guess I'll show off some of the other things. Like there's like the mini games I was doing there, like the squatting. You can have like your custom exercise list for if you just want to do certain things, exercise certain parts of your body. But if you want to have just more legs or more arms, you can have that. And there is an add-on that came out after launch for a rhythm game section, which honestly is pretty cool. I'll show it off once. I'll show off one. I've done the Jump Up Superstar one. I think I'll do this one. Nah, Breath of the Wild one. Look at that time. I'm really not trying to do that there. Yeah, we'll do ground theme. Like, yeah, we'll do advanced. Then we'll go Jump Up Superstar. We'll do that. Whew. Hold on, let me get some more water. Actually, no, I'm gonna chug this. Hold on, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna kill it. There we go. Alright, let's do it. You know, I'm a sucker for rhythm games, so it makes sense that
Ready?
I'm gonna go to this.
Squat.
Things come on screen, and it correlates to it, so that's push in, pull out.
Squat.
My knee. Oh, kill my arms. That's one thing I will say. It's pretty fun, but it kills your arms.
Squat.
God, am I gonna be able to do Superstar? How long is this? Is this a minute? This is why I don't want to do that Breath of the Wild one. Look how long this feels.
Squat.
And this one's only a minute 50. I'm squatting. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I've recorded. Yeah. Alright. And there's no friend ring. I'm the only person my friends with this game. So you can freely string your favorite songs together to enjoy and save exercise records for each user. Alright, let's do Jump Up Superstar. Let's end it off. Super advanced. Let's go. You already saw how advanced it was, so super advanced. I'm about to be
Ready?
done in after this.
Go!
Oh snap! Song's still great. Like few years later, this song's still great. That's the one that sucks. That one kills your arms. Oh. Oh. You're my superstar. Flipping a switch. Let's do the Odyssey. Ah. I just saw this video. Man dies for an hour playing Ring Fit. Thank God it's the short version. If it was the full version, I'd be done in. Hey. Alright. I got sweat in my eye. I have to get an air high. Oh. Ultra advanced. I can't even imagine. Because super advanced tore me to shreds. When I did play novice, I got every note. It was super easy. Alright, but you know, that's probably gonna be it. Honestly, on it. And there's just multitask mode, so pretty much, if I turn the switch off and throughout the day, if I just do this, then it's gonna add, I get points pretty much in the games. Like I said, like 500 reps, I get experience. And I can give those points to friends or whoever. So I can just be playing a game, watching a show, and be like, and I'll get points. I've not used it yet. And there's also a thing where you can have an alarm go off for your time to play. It's like right here, set alarms. Like I had it this week 4:30. That was my general time. It's like right before I eat. It was like right before I eat dinner. So like, all right, cool. Or no, it's after I eat dinner. I usually eat my dinner like 4 o'clock or so. So then exercise 30 minutes after, but and I stopped doing it Thursday because it's changed now. Like I'm playing it. It's 240. So it's nifty that's in there. It's pretty cool, but probably not something I'm going to use too often. So let's move the. Oh, I almost took myself out. And yes, if you are in Canada, you can change it to kilometers and the weight and everything like that. So you're in Canada, you're set to go. But yeah, that was Ring Fit Adventure. Cool game. I've really been digging it. It's kind of a weird standout title from last year because it was really not on my radar at all. To being on my radar, and now it's like, honestly, it's really cool. If you're looking for a cool exercise fitness game, then I highly recommend it. Honestly, even just as a game in itself, it's pretty fun. Like taking the exercise part out, because yeah, you are gonna. At the end of the day, it is an exercise tool, but it's pretty cool, and there's some legit exercises in there. And like just like play it, you're gonna be sweating, you're gonna be dying, you're gonna need to change your shirt, take a shower after. Like it gets you. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. Hopefully more copies are gonna be easier to find in the future because scalpers are getting them, and I've seen some copies go up for 300, some for 150, which please do not buy from a scalper. Be patient and get it for retail price. Like don't give them money. Wait for them to be too many on the market, then you can buy it retail price and it'll be good. But yeah, it's a cool game, and I hope you enjoyed this video format edition of GWC Plays. Now this is not going to be the norm, obviously. You're not always going to see me in the camera like this for a GWC Plays. But like I said earlier, there may come a time later in the year where, you know, I come back to it after maybe 50 or so hours of the game, or however long it takes me to play. I don't know when I said 50 hours, that's maybe a year and a half, but after a good amount of time in, I'll come back. Maybe I'll be looking more energetic, maybe I won't be dying after my warm-up. But yeah, we'll go from there. So until next time, I'm John, GWC, and I will see you later. I don't know which camera to end on. I guess I'll just end off with both of them.